YouTube, what's up? Pocket Profit coming back with another video. Today in this video, guys, I'm going to show you 5 items that I sold on eBay. These items actually sold. I got to ship them out right after this video. So, let's get started. Alright, so the first item I sold on eBay that I got to ship out is this Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. This had just came out when I was at a Goodwill. I saw them push out in the cart and I went ahead and grabbed it just to check, see if it was new, and open it up. Never been used. Obviously it's not like sealed, but it is new, never been used. And I got this for $2, like I said, at a Goodwill, and it sold within like 6-7 hours. I posted it before I went to sleep and it sold like instantly. So it sold for $12 and I paid $2 for it. And I'll go flat rate, or not flat rate, it'll go in a first class, so it'll probably be like $3, because it's got a little heft to it, about like $3. So I'll be in it like 5, so not a huge money maker, but it sold super quick. That's kind of why I picked it up, and I knew, it'll just sell really quick. It's not something that I'll hold on to for a long time and get barely any profit. It was something that, a couple dollars, we'll make a couple bucks on it, but it sold, like I said, within like 6 hours, so... Yeah, anytime you see any of this Mary Kay stuff, just look it up. It takes 2 seconds. Like I said, I just started typing in Mary Kay, and then I put like one more letter, and it popped up. So you kind of know that's a good indicator that it's a good item or a quick seller, because a lot of people are looking for it. So yeah, that was the first item. All right, so the second item I bought and sold on eBay is this beautiful purse bag thing. It's actually a yoga bag, I think it's called. What do they call it? They call it a yoga tote, excuse me. Not a yoga bag, a yoga tote. But I got this for a couple bucks. I think it was like $3-4. And it's brand new. It still has its tags here. On the inside it has, like, you can tell this little, oh yeah, you can see this on its zipper, keeping it nice and fresh. But really, really cool bag. Caught my eye, and I was just like, ooh, what is that thing? And I've never really sold like a yoga tote before, so I didn't really know the brand. What is the brand? Is it called? French Bowl. You guys can see that. I've never seen it before, but it was brand new, so I was like, look. So the first thing I did, of course, I scanned on Amazon, and nothing popped up. Then I scanned the barcode on eBay. Nothing popped up, so I just typed it in. And sometimes you gotta do some work, guys. Sometimes you gotta type it in. But I typed it in and saw that it was selling decently, not crazy, but like decently. And it was selling right around $30 to $40. I think 30s were used ones. So I went ahead and priced it at $39.99, and it took only probably like, what was it, like 6-7 days to sell. So, and I had watchers on it like within the first couple of days. But yeah, I never heard of this brand before, and it's like, it says exclusive design for Target, which I thought was kind of odd, I guess, a little bit. And it ended up doing a little more research, and it ended up being something you can't get anymore. They don't carry it anymore, so maybe that's why. I mean, first it's exclusive for Target, whatever, and then not being in stock anymore is probably why its price is where it is. But then again, it's a really, really nice bag, so I don't know. Hopefully it's not like a bolo for RA Target people. If it is, I'm sorry, I didn't look that far. But yeah, it was just a really cool item. Like I said, I paid a couple dollars for it, and it sold for $40. So anytime you see something kind of interesting or even new, if it's brand new and it's really good quality, please look it up. You'll be happy you did. So yeah, French Bowl. Right, French Bowl Target exclusive yoga tote. So bought it for like, I think it was like $3-4 and sold for $40. All right, so the third item I sold on eBay is a club. No, I'm just kidding. This is another Homedics massager. I've never seen this one before. This is the first time I've run across this one, and what really drew my attention was see this red right here? That instantly means for me it's got heat. And if you guys watch any of my other videos, any of these massagers that have the heat ability, those ones are the really good ones, the ones that sell for good money. So, and it also says it right here, heat, if you can. But yeah, this is a Homedics. What's the model? Homedics PAQ-30H. So please, if you don't believe me, if you're thinking I'm crazy on any of this stuff, go to eBay, type it in, go to completed listings, and go, all right, he's right. And I am. I'm not worried about it. So please just go look if you don't believe me. But I sold this. Yeah, it's a Homedics PAQ-30H. Most times when they have the H in the model number, it means heat. So, like I said before, heat is the ones you want. So, yeah, it's just a really interesting one. It had a couple extra attachments. Anytime you have more of these, the better. These ones in here, like the silicone squishy ones, and these ones are more hard. So this is more of a, I don't know, whatever makes you feel good, I guess. I don't know. Second back massager with heat. But yeah, just really kind of cool. I think I paid $5. I paid $5 for this. It was like $4.99 or whatever, and I priced it high, and it sold within a week for $50. Okay, you're thinking I'm crazy? It's okay. I told you what to do. Go check completed listings. People buy this stuff, especially this Homedics brand. You should be looking for this Homedics brand, especially if it has what? The heat function. So yeah, I paid $5 for this. It looks like a freaking club though, just yeah, but people buy it. It's for your back or whatever, or whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, I sold it for $50 and I bought it for $5, and it's probably gonna go, I'm thinking I can get it into a flat rate medium. Maybe not though. If not, whatever. It's probably gonna cost like anywhere from $12 if I can get into a medium flat rate, or maybe at high end, really high end, like $20 depending on where it's going to ship. So these are heavier, so you do need to be, notice of that, especially depending on where you're going to be buying in the price point. So, but if you see them for a couple dollars, I think you're safe every time, especially if you can get them into a medium flat rate for like $12. So, but yeah, really cool item. Just something to be on the lookout for. All right, so the fourth item I sold on eBay, which everyone should be looking for me, I guess I've been doing it long enough where this is a no-brainer, or I went to school, so I know it's a no-brainer, and hopefully you guys do too. But it is a TI-84 Plus. This one is a silver edition, has the thing with it and everything, the cover for it. Like I said, I've sold tons and tons of these. They make a bunch of different models, TI, or the Texas Instruments, and you should really look at all of them. Even like the small petty ones do sell, if you can get into them for, in the free box or cheap or whatever. But this was the same Goodwill I got the Mary Kay stuff from. It was a fresh cart. They just pushed it out, and I couldn't see it at first. I almost left that area because I was digging in the bin, didn't see anything. Then I went to the next one. I started digging, and then I got to the very bottom, and there was just this one little thing sitting in there, kind of like almost like a picture frame. And I was about to just like, meh, because it was like probably it was late in the day. I've been there like 16 hours, like this whole trip, and I almost just passed on it. But I lifted it up. I did the work. I lifted it up, and they're sitting there just like this for $5. $5, perfect condition. I had my batteries with. I was able to check it. Worked perfect, and it's just, like I said, really, really good condition. No corrosion, no nothing, and $5, which is so crazy to me because it's like I go to other Goodwills and they'll be like TI-83 and they'll be asking like $20 in the case, and this one was $5 just sitting in the bin. So things fall through the cracks, guys. It happens all the time. Just you got to be there to pick it up and look for it. So yeah, I bought this for $5 and I sold it within. I just posted it like last night, and I think I had a message on it. 2 messages on it, just people trying to lowball you, because people buy this stuff and then resell it. They try to do it all the time. And then like a couple hours later, I sold it for $60. Now there's a little thing with these where some people say to hold them for like school time and whatever, but for me, if I'm buying them that cheap and I can flip them now, I'll rather just do that. Like, I know you can hold on to them towards school time and all that stuff and get a little bit more money out of them, but for me, I just want to flip it. I bought it for $5, I sold it for $60. I'm okay. I don't need to wait for that $10 extra and be a lot more competition. I might as well just do it now, sell it, get it out the door, and make some good money. So yeah, this will go bubble wrapped and in a first class. So it'll probably cost me like $3 again to ship it. So, you know, round up to 10. When I'm in at $10, sold it for 60 fees. You know, I'm making good money. So please be on the lookout for anything Texas Instrument. For one, if you guys can see that, TI-83s sell good still. They're getting a little long in the tooth, but they do sell. You know, quick as well. So TI-83, TI-83 Plus. Then you got the TI-84s. You know, anything, just look it up. It's really good. So that was the fourth item. All right, guys, the last item I sold on eBay, which for me, I've sold a few things like this before, but ever since doing Amazon, I never had gone back to it. But what happened with Amazon is they started restricting this type of product for whatever reason, and that type of product is some books, some college books, okay? So this is a volume 1, volume 2, they go together. I originally bought these to sell on Amazon, and by the time I got to processing them, Amazon had done their whatever with college books, restricted popular brands or whatever they said. So for whatever reason, I could not sell these anymore on Amazon. So this is why, again, I stress having more than one platform to sell things. It's really important if you're doing Amazon, for me, I think, to have an eBay, and really important if you have an eBay to have Amazon. You need both, and this is a perfect example why. So I bought these for, I think it was like $3 a piece at Salvation Army, actually. It was $3 and $3. So I paid $6 total. And originally on Amazon, I was going to get a couple, I think it was like, these are high-end books. They were, I want to say I was going to get 200 or something like that on Amazon for them. So I was pretty stoked about that, but then, you know, whatever. And I had the workbook with it. That's why it was going to be so much. But they obviously were like, nope, you can't do it anymore. And instead of crying about it, I went and sold them somewhere else. So I sold them on eBay. And for me, I just wanted to get rid of them. So I had them on my eBay for, I don't know, probably like 2 weeks now. And someone best offered me 115. I said no, we countered. It ended up being 125. So I sold these two for 125. I still have the workbook I'm going to sell separate, so I'll make a little bit there. But yeah, books do sell on there, guys. People look on eBay for these. So what is it? It's, I don't know, sonograph, textbook, diagnostic, whatever. I don't know. You know, they could be somebody that was on Amazon that wasn't restricted for whatever reason, buying to resell, which is fine. You know, hey, you know, kudos on them if they can make some money on it. I made a crap ton of money on it. Like I said, I paid $6, $6. Media mail, I don't know, it's probably going to be, I don't even know. It's been a while since I shipped media mail, so $6, I don't know. Well, let's say we're in at $12, $13 total, sold for 125, so I'll take it. You know, whatever. If they can make some money later, fine. So it is what it is. I'll take the money now. But it is kind of curious for you guys. So if you get a really high-end book and say you're doing Amazon and it's restricted, instead of crying about it and putting it back on the shelf, check eBay. Maybe you won't get as much because normally Amazon's a little bit more, but if it's a high-end book and people are looking for it, it's going to sell. So something for you guys to kind of think about when you're out there looking at books or anything like that. So, alright guys, that's all I really got for you today. That was 5 items that I sold on eBay, and I got to get done with this video because I got to go ahead and ship these out today. So before you guys leave though, please like the videos. Like I said before, it helps me rank so other people like you can also find these videos. And last but not least, subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribing so you guys can get more videos like this, more information to you guys. Like I said, you can be at a garage sale, you can be at a thrift store and watch one of these videos and instantly find one of these items I'm talking about or something like it or something to get your mind going. So make sure you guys like, comment, or make sure you comment below, subscribe. Like I tell everyone, go ahead, comment me something, tell me what you had for dinner. You know, tell me what you like, what you don't like. You know, just go ahead and say what's up. Anything like that. So I really appreciate it. So like, comment below, subscribe, and hey, I'll see you guys on the next one.